Alright, so I've been getting some requests for just my ministry stuff. I'm a big ministry fan. I saw them in 2015 over at the Irving Plaza in New York City. It was a great show. Once Al Jorgensen and the guys got to the classic NWO and Just One Fix stuff, the whole floor went insane. So this is my dedication to ministry, and the first thing I'm going to show is my custom-made ministry sweatshirt, which was made from 2 shirts and 2 patches. So I basically call this the Just One Fix sweatshirt. Got a ministry patch on one arm that I got from Rock Fantasy, and a ministry patch that I actually made from shoelaces that came from an old pair of Converse. And we got the classic Filth Pig. I don't know if you can see it on the back. It says Filth Pig on the back. And I got the ministry long sleeve. There's no back to it. But I got the... It has the defibrillator, because they're always clever naming their tours. Got the classic 1992 Scarecrow shirt, designed by Pusshead. The rad shirt. You gotta love the imagery on it. I bought this on eBay for about 70 bucks. No cracks. The print's still really thick, and the shirt is really thick. Ministry, the mind is a terrible thing to taste. Got this from a guy in California on eBay. The shirt was cheap. Print is nice. It's a reprint, but I didn't want to pay $500 for an original. Got the Hot Topic 2004 reprint of Psalm 69. Nothing on the back of that. And there's the Rio Grande Blood. No back on this neither. This is the tour shirt when I saw ministry over at Irving Plaza in New York City. Has all the tour dates on the back. And we have another one that I made. This one's a button-up cut-off shirt, so the sleeves are cut off. I had used a stencil that came with one of the Ministry albums to create the paint job on there, if you could see it, hopefully. Another one of those Ministry patches. Ministry. I love Ministry. Ministry is like one of my top 5 favorite bands ever. And the 1992 Just One Fix tour shirt. I would guess this would be one of the ones along with the Scarecrow shirt that was at the Lollapalooza tour. Another one that's done by Pusshead. Pusshead is well known for doing a lot of Metallica's late 80s and 90s shirts. I spent about $80 on that shirt. This is the 1992 Psalm 69 shirt. All over print. I spent, I think, $75 on this. Which are actually really good deals because that Ministry Just One Fix mosquito shirt I saw on eBay for $350. It's worth every penny in my opinion because I'm a huge shirt collector. Obviously. Here's a Ministry hat that I made. I just bought a cheap hat at Walmart and bought this patch at Rock Fantasy. A local rock shop that's about 30 miles away from me. And then I bought this patch on eBay. And so what I did was I sewed them on. And now I got an official Ministry hat. Well, I mean, you know, it's custom, but it's pretty sick either way. Okay. Might as well go with the DVDs. These are the DVDs I have. Ministry. This is the Tapes of Wrath, which has all their music videos on it. Their music video is up to Bad Blood, which is Dark Side of the Spoon. And then the Adios Tour, which is a double DVD disc. All the tracks are on there. And then I have my Ministry music collection. Start off with this cassette tape that I got a long time ago of Ministry, The Land of Rape and Honey, because the compact disc was very hard to find back then. So I bought the tape so I can make it into a CD with my CD recorder. And we got the Ministry, in case you didn't feel like showing up, concert. I don't have the VHS of the concert, but I do have a download of it on my PS3, as well as on a thumb drive. This is Ranthology, which is a bunch of demos, some live stuff, kind of like a best of kind of a thing. This is the tour that I went on for the From Beer to Eternity. And it's got a big old ugly fish in there. I'm not too crazy about this record. I really prefer early Ministry. A lot of his newer stuff is really noisy, and there's just too many samples in it of like Fox News and silly shit like that. Then we got Rio Grande Dub, which is the Rio Grande remix. Then there's the Just One Fix single. I really need to get the NWO single. I need to stop slacking. Then there's the Ministry 12-inch singles, 1981 to 1984. So this one has Every Day is Halloween, shit like that. Then we got the single to Jesus Built My Hot Rod, which I had gotten over at Rhino Records for $3, believe it or not. Then we got my personal favorite, Psalm 69. This was my very first Ministry record. I knew nothing about Ministry until I saw Beavis and Butthead. They had NWO on. And I thought it was literally the heaviest thing I ever heard in my life. It was just so crazy. Then my second favorite, song that's on right now, Useless, Filth Pig. This is the second Ministry I ever got. Love this record. I think it's very underestimated. Unfortunately, after Psalm 69 in 1992, they didn't come out with another Ministry record until 1996, so they were kind of forgotten, but I still loved it. Then we have Greatest Fits. So it's Ministry, the best of. Then we got Ministry Twitch, which I believe is 1986. Then we got the Schwink Tour, 1996. Would have been a great tour to see. Would have loved to have seen them on this tour. I would have rather seen them in Lollapalooza during the Psalm 69 tour. Then the CD version of Land of Rape and Honey. I found this used at a place called Soundtrack, so I got really lucky. I was really excited when I found this, because it was hard to find back then. I don't know if it's hard to find now, because I already have it, so there's no sense in looking for it. Then we got the Rio Grande Blood. I love the song Lies. Then we got Ministry, The Last Sucker. Which was supposed to be their last album, but it wasn't, which is really cool because I had not seen them yet. And last but not least, The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste. I'm missing some Ministry records that I had lost in the past, some Ministry CDs I lost in the past. I will get them eventually. I used to have Dark Side of the Spoon. And I used to have, I forgot what it's called. It has like a dead sheep on the cover. And then the other one with the pyramid. Let's see what else I got real quick. Okay, so I guess it was misplaced. Found it. And I can't see. Oh, animosity? No, animosity. Alright, I sound like an idiot, but I can't see shit because the flash is in my face. I'll use that as an excuse for now. But, here it is. So, there's two other ones that I really need to get. I mean, I know there's more than that. Then I have the surgical meth machine that Al Jorgensen just came out with about a year ago from Nuclear Blast. So that's pretty cool. And I just ordered two more. I ordered 70s Rock Must Die and Pure Chewing Satisfaction. But for now I have these. Lard, The Last Temptation to Read, and Power of Lard. I actually found the Power of Lard for $5 over at a record store in Kingston, New York, which was really surprising. I was really happy to find it because I really do like Lard, and they're kind of hard to come by. This, The Last Temptation to Read, is an excellent record. If you're a huge Ministry fan, I mean, and especially a Dead Kennedys fan, which I personally am not a Dead Kennedys fan, but I do like Jello Biafra, and I think that's it on my Ministry stuff. I don't think I have anything else, so I'm sure there's way bigger fans out there than I am. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube, Metal Shirt Collectors, which I pretty much combine with record and CD collectors. And like I said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I made this for all Ministry fans because where I live, Ministry fans are very hard to come by. So I hope you enjoyed it. Stay metal.